Hey everybody, welcome to Popular Unknown Paintball Live. Yeah, I know you guys haven't seen me for a while, and quite frankly, I'm not fully set up for this, but I wanted to go live anyway because 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, I'm crawling out of my house and I am jumping on a plane and I am flying to Denver so that I can be with my team, the Denver Expendables, and the Ali Remembered Foundation for the second annual Ali Remember Foundation charity game. And it's got an auction, all sorts of things like that. Now, bear with me a second here. I am setting up my phone, and that is so I can cheat. And if people are making comments, then I can see what's happening. My apartment is like 102 degrees, and I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. So I'm very poorly prepared for this show, and this is one of those fake it till you make it. But I have a bunch of things I wanted to talk about, and so I thought, you know what? Let's just get it on and let's see how everything's going. So I see I have 12 people watching. Hey, everybody. Good to see y'all. It doesn't show who you all are, unfortunately, but I'm glad to see that I'm not alone out here today. So, yeah, I'm terribly sorry. Bear with me just one more second, and then I will get talking. By the way, if there's anybody that actually wants to join in on the podcast, don't hesitate to send me a quick DM on Facebook, and I will. There we go. Unfortunately, but I'm glad to see that I'm not alone. Turn this down so you guys don't hear it. All right, so yeah, this is me cheating because not always when comments come in. Hey, Alex, do I see who the name is? So yeah. So first and foremost, oh, and hey, Elliot, good to see you too. So first and foremost, I don't know if you guys know this or not yet, but I made some comments, but I had glitter stickers made. Everybody laughed at me when I said I want glitter stickers, but you know what? I just wanted something different. Everybody else, Wicked Mike, is that Wicked Mike good, Lex, or Wicked Nice bad? Hey, Trevor, how's it going? Good to see you. So I had glitter stickers made. How awesome is that? Now, originally I wanted it to be glitter just in yellow, like a gold glitter, or hey, Gary Jones, how you doing? Or maybe a purple. But unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately, I got the full rainbow glitter, and you know what? I'm totally cool with that. I'm loving these. So I think I'm going to make more of these for the future. But yeah, because I only had a few made. So that is that. But yeah, I missed you guys. Terribly sorry for being away for the last few weeks. There's been various reasons, family stuff. I don't need to get into it. You guys already know there's a whole lot going on, and so it is what it is. So I do apologize for not being away, or being away. So I have that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this or noticed, new hat. Now I don't know if you can see it very well. The labels are smaller than I expected, or the labels are smaller than I expected, but that is my logo, and I'm really happy with the quality of it. It's just kind of on the tiny side. So I'm going to have these made bigger, and I made this hat like this because, well, I'm going bald. And I'm not ashamed of being bald, because obviously here I'm showing it off. But so I always just knock to the wood because I hate the comb over. But I want, it doesn't look right, the glare and everything, just so I'm not going to torture you guys with that. So that's why I tend to wear a hat backwards, and that's why I wanted the logo right there. So yeah, so that's new. And okay, what else do we want to talk about? We are going to talk about the Ali Remembered Foundation charity auction, because that is going to be a big deal, and it's currently raising a lot of money. We've got, with the bids that we've already got so far, we've more than doubled what we've done for the charity last year, and that's incredible. And we're still a few days out, and we're still getting people adding things all the time. So looking at this real quick, charity auction. All right. Yeah, so why don't we just bounce right into the charity auction. I'm going to go over a few things. So first thing I want to do is I want to go to share screen, and I think that's how I want it to look. And there we go. Sorry about this. Like I said, I'm really not prepared for today. And yeah, so that is the web page for the Allie Remember donation, and I'll set up a link for it down below. Or if some of my loyal followers and listeners and watchers and friends and whatever you guys want to call yourselves. So, but this is the actual web page. Now, right off the bat, you've got these two beauties here, and these are the piece de resistance. These are two brand new Wargame product snipers made from actual Wargame product parts that that Budor had lying around, and he made these himself. Now, what's really cool about them, and I don't know if we can, let's see if we can bring it up a little bit better. Yeah, so Budor signed it, which is awesome. These come with the 7745 Mortar tanks. These also come with Spire hoppers. But I don't know if you can see that right there. But this is the early ribbed, I believe, from what I looked at. Now, I haven't seen them first up and close, or first hand. I think that's what I was shooting for. I haven't seen them up and close. I'll make sure that when I get to Denver, I'll make sure we get some better pictures of these. But Budor handmade these, and these stocks right here, these are legit Army surplus Thompson submachine gun stocks. These weren't made for paintball or made for Budor. These are actual military surplus Thompson submachine gun stocks. They are the real thing, which I think is pretty awesome. So there's a blue one and a red one, obviously, and we have the Empire Mini GS limited edition gunslinger. Let's see if we got a better picture of that. Yeah, it looks like we have a better picture. I thought it was pretty cool. Trade Your Own Gun was nice enough to donate that to us. We've got a Vulcan Blackhawk paintball gun, which is, I think that's pretty neat. And Mike Goody was nice enough to donate this. Now this is pretty wild. So this is for the Jedi game, and this is for 2 admission, and you get a free case of paint each. So 2 cases of paint, and you get pre-reg, and I'm not 100% sure, but there might be let's see where we go here. Bid the amount you enter. Yeah, I'm not sure, but there might be lodging it as well, although that doesn't actually say it here. But I think it's awesome. So how cool is that? And yeah, now this is also really neat. I don't know if you're into charity, or not charity, but vintage stuff. But this is actually Fred Schultz's Constant Pursuit jacket. He wore this all around the world. This is not like a remake or something he just had lying around. This is his actual jacket that he wore. So this has a whole lot of history. I'm just looking at the pictures here, but I'm really excited about this. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna swing back over here. We got many comments? Nope. All right. See, when I'm on the charity page, I can't see what's going on in the quotes, although I am looking at my phone. It's a little bit behind. So yeah, but I think the Fred Schultz jacket is pretty cool. Now this is also neat. These are original Dogs of War t-shirts from the Dogs of War paintball team that was captained by Richard Wilcox. So this is Northern California. This was where a lot of the guys from the Iron Men and Dynasty and all that first cut their teeth. This was one of the first teams that they played for. And if you don't know what this is, you need to start reading some old magazines, because that is a wicked. And so I'm going to see if I can find one of myself. I might going to get one for myself if I can bid high enough, because $30 for a t-shirt, that's whew. So maybe Richard will hear this and maybe he'll be pretty excited. Maybe I'll find one. I don't know. But now Air America sent us some legit stickers. Now it's not just a sticker. That looks like it's also original Air America patch. These are amazing. If you like the Air America systems, which is now Immortal Air. All right, what else we got? The Iron Men sent some swag, which is pretty cool. Now this is Obviously, a signed picture of them. They got their headband, a hat, and a legit patch. And I think that's pretty wicked. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out here. I hope you guys don't mind. We've got the Ally Remembered Foundation head wrap. I'm sorry, guys. It's 102 degrees in my apartment, and I'm not quite prepared for this. I got to pack up and get going, but I wanted to make sure I went through this a little quickly. I love this. I don't know why we've got one, but it's a carbon fiber toilet seat. I got nothing. Like, it's awesome. I don't know why. That's just but it's awesome, and people have already bid $150 on it. Like, see it right there? That's where the bid's at. If there was no bids, it would say no bids up top. And Sea to the Summit, what's this? Women's camping package. That's pretty awesome. Purple. I hope some of the Destiny ladies go out there. Actually, you know what? I know it says for women's, but this is all purple. So Andy Starrett might go after it. I don't know. Okay, so we've got Shellback tactical plate carrier with mag pouches. Nice. That's some pretty cool stuff right there. Not my personal style, but yeah. And what do we got here? Autococker rebuild certificate. So Indiana autococker rebuild. So basically what it is, if you need your autococker timed up, you can bid on one of these and you can get your gun all cleaned up. I love that idea. And Bearded Works has also followed through with one. That's amazing. Now, this is interesting. This is B. Young Paxton's autographed Destiny Army jersey. And what's really cool about this is when we started launching everything, this was the very first object to be bid on by anyone. And this right now has 6 bids. Highest bid is $80. It has the most bids of anything else. Now, I would have thought that it would have been the autocockers, or the snipers, I should say. But B. Paxton's, that is just number 1. And I think that's awesome because B is awesome. Holy smokes. Now, this has gone up since I've seen it last. All right. So we have a Yosh Rao autographed San Diego Dynasty jersey. I was there when Yosh gave it to us. I want to say it was World Cup that we were given it. It was given to us. It was just so much fun. Anyway, so yeah, it's Yosh Rao. It's signed. And I believe there's a couple more. Yeah, we have a second one. Now that one's 126. We also have a Fedorov Houston Heat. Now this one right now is only at 70. People are only betting $70 for, which I kind of surprises me because it's Fedorov. You know, like, come on. So I think you guys ought to wake up, see that that's happening. All right, what else we got? And we have Alex Goldman of Edmonton Impact, which is great. Now, I'm surprised that an Impact jersey is only at $45. I know that they're not doing as strong as they were a couple of years ago, but still, Edmonton Impact, $45, I might pick it up. All right, what do we got here? Oh, and we got a portrait certificate. Now, I believe this doesn't have any bids at the moment, but I think this is local to Denver. So, yeah. But, I mean, that's still really cool. So people in Denver need to get on that. Ultra Silk. This is awesome stuff. Now, I haven't personally tried it yet. I've heard nothing but good things from people that I trust. And I know for a fact that I have a package of this stuff being sent to me. It's on its way. So I will be telling you all about how this works firsthand. But from the people that I've talked to that use it, they say that it's just the greatest thing ever. And this is really nice. This is History of Paintball Movie DVD. And it's the director's cut. Now, does this include the patch? And doesn't say so. But regardless, this is the director's cut. So it's a 3-part, 6-hour documentary film. Boom. Just wicked. All right, what else we got? And we got the UZ goggle glasses. These are incredible. I know Robert Hansen and I believe Nikki Hanna have these, and they're from Destiny Midwest, and they're rocking them, and they just say that it works absolutely fantastic. Put a little bit of Z-Clear on your lenses, you won't fog up, and you're good to go. All right, what else we got? We have, okay, now this is kind of interesting. Now, I don't know how many of you actually watched my interview with Leds, one of the owners of Planet Eclipse. But he, at the very end, offered to donate a bunch of things to my podcast, and I said, "Can you please give them to the Al Remembered Foundation, and let's raise money for the Al Remembered Foundation." So he upped the ante, and not only did he send what he was going to send me, but he sent a whole lot of other things. So these Planet Eclipse hoodies, and I'm not going to go through all of them because they're awesome, but these Planet Eclipse hoodies, these are all one-offs and prototypes. So these are all just so that he would get when he was trying to decide what he wanted to make. So if you want some really rare, authentic Planet Eclipse gear, this is what you want to look at right here. All of this stuff you cannot buy anywhere. A lot of it is one-off, tests, demos, that sort of thing. So yeah, and here's more, like the Planet Eclipse hat and the beanie. That beanie looks pretty wild. I kind of like that. Little blue one here. I'm not keen on blue myself, but you know, to each his own. And now these ones here, these Planet Eclipse jerseys here that are red, and these come with the money clip and everything. I'm pretty sure that these are short sleeves, and there was only a few of them made. Now I'm pretty sure the sizes we have are a little on the smaller side. Oh, size XXL, my mistake. And yeah, short sleeves, there we are. So there's 6 in total. I may have to pick up one of these for myself because I just love Planet Eclipse and I want the money clip, to be honest with you. All right, so what else we got here? And how are we doing? Am I boring everybody to death? Yeah, I went from like 13 viewers down to 6 viewers. I understand. So, okay, what else we got? Because, I mean, you guys can all surf this by yourselves. We have Sweet Treats. I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, and vinyl decal certificate. That's really cool. Well, you guys can look that up if you want to see it. But I want to know what Sweet Treats is. Okay, what do we got here? And it is Sweetie's Homemade. I assume that means candies, but somebody spelt it wrong. Since how I have administrator access, I probably have to go in and fix that because Andy's going to tell me to. Okay. My current bid is $20, but that looks fantastic. Anyway, probably more for Denver people, but we shall see. And Second Skull, these are pretty cool. These are amazing. Now, American Paintball Coliseum Airsoft Laser Tag. What is this for? Doesn't up. 4-player pass for paintball that includes rental gear. Nice. Oh, nice. Awesome. And that's in Denver area, which is great. Okay, and Paintball Adventures. This is cool. No biz. Okay, this is a game pass for 6-player. That's awesome. And what else we got? Now, these are really cool. Now, this is from my friend out in England, and he is now a friend of the I'll Remember Foundation as well. But he makes these custom gun stands that fold up. Now, these are limited edition, and there's only 2. See, 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. And they fold up and they go where you want it to go. So I actually have one. Let me just see. Let's clear her. I actually have one right there holding up my autococker. All right, let's go back to here. Now, anyway, they're amazing stands. Little on the, yeah, like they're just amazing stands. All right, so we have Ultra Silk, UZ. So these are all sponsors. I guess that's all we have up at the moment. But yeah. Anyway, I missed you guys. Let's just swing back over here. Let's just swing this back over to this. There we go. So, all right, how long have we been on? We have been on for about 20 minutes. I know, not the most exciting podcast, but I wanted to make sure that I came back and talked with you guys. I am very excited. Oh, what do we got? Tom Walsh actually said something. All right, what do we got here? Wow, bringing back some serious memories. Andy Starrett and I both played for the Yard Dogs, and I believe the first tournament we played together was 1992, maybe 93. Yeah, you guys are old. Well, I'm old too, but yeah. So if anybody has any questions or anyone wants to send me a message and wants to join in on the conversation, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm just sort of winging it. Probably going to call this pretty quickly because I really do have to pack. And let's see, what time is it? It is almost 9:30 here, and I am stepping out the door at 5 a.m. So, but I thought that was pretty cool. So, oh, 1 second. I am really dying of heat. And hey, Sean, how's it going? Oh, I just remembered something. I got Gary J. Jones. Yeah, I'm a youngin. Hey, Gary, do you want to come on and talk with me? Say the word, man. I'll send you an invite. Because I've been wanting to get you on the podcast for a while. You can tell us about your not paintball media. You've got paintball news. No, you've got a great paintball information page on Facebook, and I would love to have you on talking about it. Anyway, I got an email today from Tim Glavin. I wasn't sure it was going to be made or ready or not. I still haven't seen it yet, but my autococker, the Beast, is on its way to Denver right now. So when I get to Denver, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, I will be able to see my autococker for the very, or my automag, I should say, the Purple Beast, for the very first time. And yeah, so I'm going to share that with you all once I actually see it. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, how awesome is that? Okay, Gary Jones, not sure how to do that. Hope my computer is fast enough. All right, well, Gary, what I'm going to do is, 1 second here. Let me just find you on Messenger. Gary J. Jones, there we go. Let's zip back over here for a second. Let's get an invite. Copy. Yes, I know I'm talking to myself because nobody else. Let's zoom back over here. All right, Gary, so all you do is I am sending you a link. All you have to do is click on it and answer the question, and you will be sent to me. So there you go. It should be in your DM for Facebook right now. I'll close that down. There we go. And okay, Sean, it says, I'll get you shooting cockers. I already have a lot of cockers, a lot of autocockers, and I love them to death. Like, I mean, if you know anything about the Booney Boys, you know that that one is famous. Yeah, this is my first mag in like 30 years, 20, 30 years, something like that. I don't know. Haven't owned one since like the the late 90s. I think 1998 was when I sold it. So, yeah, I'm really excited to have this auto mag, and it's been all tuned up for me by Tim Glavin, the Sandman himself, Airgun Designs. I am excited. Okay, let me see. All right, what do you say there? Yeah, I see. There's never enough in a collection, just like mags and Sheratons. I actually have a Sheraton KP3 rifle that, well, not that it's really a rifle, but you know what I mean. I actually have a Sheraton KP3 rifle that I'm probably going to be getting rid of in the next month or two. And I should have mailed that freak back out. We need to shoot once you're back. Well, you know what? I do need that freak back, but I don't have any freak inserts to go in it. I just have a really fantastic purple tip. Just a tip. But Andy is going to be lending me one of those Field One barrel systems with a purple tip on it, and I am very excited to see how that shoots. So that will be, I will be set for the weekend, and hopefully I'll get some inserts for the freak soon, and hopefully I get that barrel back from you soon, and when we go out, we'll be ready to rock and roll. So not a big deal, not super concerned about that. Okay, what else did I want to cover? I don't think there's very much left. Now, do you guys have any questions for me? We are down to 6 viewers. We were down to 4 there for a second ago. I'm dripping in sweat, so I don't want to be on this for a long time. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, I've been out for a little while, and I'm glad to be back on and talking stuff. See how wet this is? Like, it's boiling in this apartment. Damn it. Lost the lid. Oh, well. All right. So we have covered, let's see, we have covered the I Remember Foundation charity event, all the stuff that's going on for sale, which I think is kind of neat. I really am excited to see those snipers firsthand. And I want to try on Fred Schultz's jacket, walk around. And yeah, oh, and that fanny pack, it's already packed, ready to go. But the fanny pack I got from Zodiac, that thing is amazing. If you read my article on Paintball Media Magazine, I tore into it a little bit, but I love that pack. It is so quiet. I really wish there was a way to remove the springs on the top so that I could flip it over and drop it down. Drop the pods upside down backwards, so I'm playing for rec. But ultimately, that pack is just sweet. So if you guys play woods ball, especially woods ball, oh, Gary Jones looks like he's trying to get in. Says device is not connected, Jerry. I see you trying. Oh, looks like it's moving pretty slow. But hopefully we get you on. Hey, Gary. Can you hear me okay? Looks like he froze up a bit. So I think we're losing Jerry. I don't think he's got the connection speed to be on. All right. Well, oh, I'm starting to hear Gary now. I'm hearing you in my head, in my earbuds. Can't see you because you're frozen, but I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. You're a little choppy, but looks like you're starting to come in.
Yeah, my computer's real slow and old. It's like 10 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
You can use your cell phone too, right? I mean, you've watched enough of these, so you've watched
stuff.
well, you've watched enough of these, so you've seen Gavin Donaldson break his out and have it freeze.
Yeah, I know.
Every single time.
That's a little fast.
But yeah, laptops tend to be the way to go. Well, you're a little choppy, but all in all, I can hear you great, so that's awesome. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you on. Now, without me going into my Facebook and digging through everything, what is the name of your paintball page?
Thank you. Thank you. Good.
You're freezing. This thing is going slow. Picture's great. It's just not moving. All right, buddy. Well, listen, I don't think we're getting a good enough connection, so I'm going to boot you out of the green screen. I don't think we have the speed. We'll figure this out after I get back from Denver, and we'll get you on right away. But thank you for trying. Wait, got here going. And that's why I cheat and use my phone. Laptop is about 15 years old. Actually, Sean, when I started doing my podcast, the laptop I was using was similar. That's why everything was audio, because it just couldn't keep up to anything. So there we go. All right, Gary, I'm going to remove you from the screen.
Anything.
Oh, I'm starting to hear you a little bit.
Without.
So I got to say goodbye because I'm barely getting you at all. We just don't have the speed. So we'll figure something out. But I love you, man, and I promise I'm going to have you on soon. All right. And let's take him out. There we go. All right. Let me just see if I can post a comment. Sorry, Gary. There we go. Now, who wrote 386? Bobby Doust. Of course you did. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Glad to have you on. Glad to have you watching. Yeah, I'm not going to keep this going for very much longer. We've been going for about a half hour, and I know that this is a bit of a gong show of a show. I just want to take a moment to remind you all that the Ally Remembered Foundation is having a charity and a charity weekend and an auction for charity, and we're doing fantastic. But we can always do better. And so far we've exceeded the goals we've set for ourselves to a certain degree, and we've still got a few days to go. So I'm really thinking that we're going to do great, and people keep surprising us with more stuff. So if you think you've seen everything, double check on the day of, because honestly, we had 3 things I believe added today. We have more things getting added tomorrow, and yeah, it's just yeah. So make sure you double check. All right, guys. Now I know my shows are usually a little bit longer, but I think I'm going to call it here because I'm sweating like a pig. Don't forget, I have glitter stickers. Yee! I'm going to get some more of those ordered in a little while. I still have some more of the yellow ones as well, in case anybody wants that. You don't hesitate to reach out for me. I've usually got something lying around. I got new little patches like this. These ones aren't that great. I mean, I'm happy with them. I love the quality, but they're entirely too small. So I'm going to get some bigger ones made. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, rep the Canadian flag and enjoy it over there. Find some goodies to bring back. That's from Sean. I'll just link that up here. I am actually taking 4 boxes of uh, uh, maple cream cookies to share, and don't be surprised if I'm rocking the Booney Boys jersey. But yeah, I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna shut this show down. I need to cool off. I need a cold shower. I need to get some sleep. And 5 a.m. is going to come super early in the morning. So thank you guys all so much for watching, hanging out with me for a little bit. I am going to be on constantly on and off over the next few days. Probably not on YouTube, but I am going to be on streaming from Facebook Live, things like that. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff from Denver this weekend. So for all the stuff that you missed, trust me, over the next few days, I'm going to make up for in tons and tons and tons of content. I'm going to be test firing some of the new Mac Dev guns, because Mac Dev has graciously said that they want to support Ally Remembered Foundation in any way that they can. Which is awesome. Thank you guys so much, Mac Dev. Yay. And I'll probably have more use of the Zodiac pack. Zodiac. Just to give it a try. Just because I haven't actually had it in a game yet. And expect gratuitous amounts of automag gun porn, because I am going to photograph the beast like nobody's business. I'm going to shoot it for the first time, like fully tuned and everything. It's set up, ready to rock and roll, straight from Airgun Designs, Supermaster himself, Tim. So, yeah, like, honestly, I am just so looking forward to this weekend. Not only that, I get to hang out with all my friends. Like I haven't seen Andy and the guys, Andy and Tom, since Vegas, and I know Weasel's coming, and so I've never actually hung out with Weasel face to face. So that's going to be amazing. I mean, we traded some, or I should say we traded. We've been on the same fields a few times back in the '90s, but I've never actually hung out with him. So him and his wife Amy, I'm just so excited to hang out with those. The guys from Z-Clear, Page is coming out. I'm looking forward to that. Guys from MacDev are coming over to hang out. Apparently, they live in one of their main techs lives in Denver, which is just awesome. So we'll hang out with him. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. So thank you guys all so much for indulging me. Sorry I've been away so long. I promise you that I'm going to be busy over the weekend, and there's going to be lots of content coming up. So keep your paint dry, everybody, and play with passion. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.